Tom Odell. Orna, are you there?
I am here. Hello,
This
hello.
is delightful. I have to say that Sal is not well.
I know.
She's at home. We're sending her crumpets. So we all say very, very, very get well soon.
Yeah.
Sal, what is your news at 10, Orna, please?
Well, this was a late edition, so I'm just going to turn my headphones down for you. A late edition last night. I ended up buying an autumn wreath, which I've never done before.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. And it's
Everything okay? Everything.
Well,
had
the
a
thought
different-
behind this-
You were like, suddenly I need a circular selection of pine cones on my door, and
That's
then
it.
everything will just be all right.
They did actually have some like that.
Of course they did. Of course they did. Was there any frosting?
There wasn't. It's basically berries.
Okay,
is what it
beautiful.
is.
Yeah.
And I'm just hoping that it might double up as the Christmas one if I just add a bit of tinsel later down the line.
Yes, it will. Of
That's what I'm
course. My
hoping.
next door neighbour, and I have as well. You know, you just use the same old. You just get anything and wrap some grass around it and hope for the best. So it's berries, a couple of pine cones. How did you affix it to the door?
There was a little hook there, so I managed to get it on, but then I realised that don't like my front door. I need to do something with that, jazz that up a bit because it's on its own at the moment. It looks like an early Christmas thing and it doesn't look right. So I'm going to have to make some adjustments, I think. But it's just a circle with loads and loads of berries.
I think it sounds lovely. I don't think you have to do anything. What do you mean jazz up the door? Do a big welcome sign, a banner? I need to take your temperature.
No, maybe put a nice background or a nice curtain behind the door so it has a nice colour backing onto the wreath itself. It might look a little bit better.
No, hold on, Orna, now you're not making any sense. I don't know how to say this.
I didn't think it
you've
through in
got
the
a
first
cold.
place.
You want to put a curtain on your front door?
No, behind the glass on the front door, because it's got 2 panes of glass,
I
my
see.
front door, you see. So, so behind the glass, just to give it a bit of a coloured background.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to have a conversation after this, when we're off air, about curtains and doors and wreaths. I think it sounds perfect. You've smashed it. I'm sort of speechless. I didn't know what your news at 10 was. And normally, whenever Sal floors me with a spinach soup, which she threw a bit of, I don't know, oregano and lentils in, I sort of know that. But Orna, you're the grown-up in the room, and
I'll tell you what, I might take it back. I'm going to check and see if the label's still on it when I get back.
No, have you got a photograph of it? Can you whip home? Oh, send me a photograph. Put it on Twitter, and we'll all have a conversation with you. Is it a mini? Is it a mini autumnal sort of circle, or is it hefty?
Oh, it could go on your head. It's quite big.
It could go
it's
on.
a big circle. Yeah,
It's like a halo of berries.
Yeah,
Was it
it is.
expensive?
Not really. It was,
Okay.
it was a few pounds. It wasn't too much. I caught my eye because of the red colour last night.
No,
I
I
shouldn't
love
be
it.
let out, should I? Really?
You're not going out again. Let's do the roads, please.
Okay. There's quite a lot of weekend work going on at the moment. It means it's closing sections of motorway, so the congestion isn't too bad so far. We've got Aberdeen with the A96, which is still closed in both directions. That's between Greenhall and Pitmackley. There's an accident which happened there. A lorry was involved, so it's taking a while to clear that one. The A1M in South Yorkshire on the southbound side near the M18 at junction 35. A lorry's having a tyre change. There's one lane closed. The M42, now that's from 5 at Solihull to junction 6 at Birmingham Airport. The motorway's closed over the weekend. Just to warn you, it's already busy on the A41. That's through Solihull. And in Bedfordshire, the M1 now just ahead of junction 11 at Dunstable South. There was an accident which closed 2 lanes, so it's very slow there. And heading into London, you've got the elevated section where the roadworks are for the next week or so. It's going to be there as well. So you'll be queuing from Heston Services towards Brentford at junction 2, joining the A4. And then you've got the North Circular, 2 places to watch out for. Near Bowes Road, water mains work going on there. So part of it's closed in a contraflow, so it's taking it in turns to get past. So it's a little bit slow. And then near the A10, the Great Cambridge Road junction, through to the 4th Street Tunnel, you've got slow traffic there. Again, it's more roadworks causing queues. That's the North Circular in London. The M20, now more weekend work with the eastbound side closed at 10 Ashford South, down to 11 at Hythe. And then in Kent, southbound on the A249, you'll find that queue as well. It's from the Bobbing roundabout down to the M2 at Sittingbourne at junction 5. It's not causing queues yet, but it does cause queues. And then engineering work means there's no Gatwick Express. So your alternatives will be Southern or Thameslink services instead. And I'll be back with more in an hour with no wreath.
Thank you so much. No, by the way, I won't have it. There's a lot of support for what you've done.
Oh, no.
No, there is. I've had hundreds of messages go. And also, not only that, many people have got ideas how you just whip this straight into Christmas.
Yes.
This is
make it
going
last.
all the way. A little bit of mistletoe or just some fir, I want to say fir prongs. You know what I mean? Use rosemary, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What you've done is something very clever. You've got prepared. Can I tell you what I bought this week? I bought Christmas wrapping paper.
Oh, yes, but then you get the best type, don't you? Because you're not...
I think it might be disgusting.
Is
but
it?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. But I got overexcited. I thought, right, we'll have rolls of that. Just
It's
because
all the choice this time of the year. That's what it is,
it's
isn't
best
it?
not to look.
Yeah.
Too many. Best
not
just to
looking again.
commit. Don't look. You've got the wreath. I've got the paper. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'll speak to you in an hour.
Okay.
I got a condo in Manhattan.